So I'm here at Walmart again, got another cookie. I've only eaten one meal today, so I'm super behind. But I'm here looking at rice cookers because ours stopped working. So what I found, one of the best ways to make sure that you're always prepping is to set yourself up for success by having the right kind of stuff. So I always use a crock pot. This thing is legit. I have a different one than this, but it's legit because it's the way that I've seen to keep my chicken, moist. For those of you that hate that word, I'm sorry. But it keeps it the most moist the longest, especially when you're prepping for a few days out in advance. And then a lot of times what I found is when I grill mine or bake mine, eventually it gets super dry and disgusting, and then I resort to eating a hamburger or a cheeseburger instead. So I use crock pot for my chicken all the time. There are so many great crock pot recipes that you can use, but those are fantastic. And then a rice cooker. Don't boil it on the stovetop. That's just, it's not, it's 2017. Come on, we got to get up to date. So I'm looking at a rice cooker. You can see they're not very expensive. This one right here looks good to me. 14 cup rice cooker and steamer, so I can steam my vegetables and do that at the same time. I think it's this one. So, whoa, sorry about that. So boom, just throw it in there, and then what it'll do, so press that down, it'll cook it, and then it'll switch it back over to keep warm, and you don't even have to think about it. You don't have to wash the stove, nothing. It's fantastic. So I'm gonna buy this real quick, go home, eat some meals, work a little bit, and then we're headed to the gym. We got arms today. Can't wait to film a little bit for y'all, show you what I do. So it's at this point I realize that it's like 90 degrees out and I'm dressed like it's fall. Wishful thinking, fall's my favorite time of year. But I'm wearing a beanie because my hair looks terrible. Terrible. I have no edge up, nothing. So getting a fresh cut tonight by the wifey. I was smart, fellas. I knew my hair grew fast and I knew I needed to have haircuts all the time, so I married a cosmetologist. No, I'm just playing. She's awesome though. She really does give nice cuts. But I'm pumped because as of yesterday, I just found out that I'm gonna be in a photo shoot for Benefit Medical, the best scrubs in all the world. If you are a nurse or someone who wears scrubs, I'm not 100% sure what all professions wear scrubs, but if you're in a profession that wears scrubs, you have got to check out Benefit Medical. I swear they'll be the best scrubs you have ever worn in your life. Make sure to check them out. I'm super excited to show you some footage of that shoot, that trip. I'm gonna be doing kind of like a tutorial on how to eat healthy, stay on track while on the road. Y'all, I am so excited. I'm so happy that I listened to my intuition to do this 90-day lean diary in one of the busiest seasons of the year for me. This month is stankin' packed. But it doesn't do y'all any good for me to show you what my process is when life is just all peaches and cream. I got to show you it when I'm going through trials and difficulties, and that's what we're going through right now. Yesterday was a hard day. Now it's just busy, but who isn't busy? I'm out here to eliminate every single excuse you have not to reach your fitness goals, because here's the thing, even though a healthy body and a six-pack and big biceps, whatever it is you want, even though that doesn't define you, man, it just feels good to be achieving things. It honestly does. And I'm weird. I like the process more than actually the goal, but it is fun. It is, I'm not gonna lie, it is fun to hit your target. So, like I said, gonna be traveling this weekend, gonna take y'all with me. But like I said before, I'm gonna move back to doing these 5 days a week. So I'll upload Monday through Friday, and just to make sure that I'm keeping a good balance and make sure my wife is getting shown the attention she deserves. Headed home right now, got my rice cooker, My cookie, yeah. The crib is all kinds of tore up right now, but I'm pumped because we're gonna get this rice cooker. I want to show y'all how awesome this rice cooker is. It's got this little measuring cup, but I don't use that. It's got this, which is actually really, really helpful. I didn't know how valuable this was, this little scoop for the rice, because trying to get a measuring cup in there to scoop out like all the corner pieces is a nightmare. So make sure you keep this. Then it's got your little tray that as you're cooking your rice, you can also cook some vegetables, and you'll have steamed vegetables. If you do not use a rice cooker, I don't know why you are living in the 1950s, but you need to get a rice cooker. Now, one thing that I'm really upset with, and I might be totally stupid for even thinking this, but I feel like this is an unnecessary step. Like, what I'm gonna do in the store? Try to cook some rice in the store and then put it back? Like, come on, man. Why would you? Why? I got some rice right now, and I have some jasmine rice. I love jasmine rice. I think it tastes amazing. Probably I would be better suited right now to have a complex carbohydrate. So like sweet potato or brown rice or quinoa, which for the first 24 years of my life, I definitely called quinoa. So just a little fun fact, don't make fun of me too much. I also said espresso, which some rude Starbucks employee once said, we have espresso. I was like, whatever, dude. Anyway, so I'm going to have some rice before I work out, but mainly for after workout. So the difference is complex carbs and simple carbs. Complex carbs are better because for longer duration, and in my opinion, work better for me for pre-workout because it takes longer to digest. Now, I can see arguments for both ways, and honestly, it just comes down to what works best for you. Some pros to complex carbs prior to working out is sustain energy throughout your workout. Some cons is it feels kind of heavy on my stomach while I work out, and that could be just because I had too much. But I just like jasmine rice. It's a more simple carb, and so I'm gonna cook 2 cups of this. One key for rice cookers: whatever measurement you do of rice, do that same measurement of water plus half a cup. That's my rule of thumb. I've burned plenty of batches, and I've also over liquefied plenty of batches, and I found that, so if I'm doing 2 cups of rice, I'm gonna do 2.5 cups of water, and it comes out mwah, every single time. Get ready to eat my pre-workout meal. It's about almost 7 o'clock, and I'm gonna try some, where'd it go? I'm gonna do a couple things of pita bread, and I've never tried this before, but I want to try it out. I'm gonna do a little bit of some cheese, break out the refried beans, and I'm gonna have some black beans. On my Twitter, which if y'all aren't following me on Twitter, that's where I post a lot of my stuff. So make sure to follow me on Twitter, right there. You want to vary your protein sources. I will preach and advocate for having a wide variety of protein sources. There's no evidence that shows that eating chicken, rice, broccoli, spinach, like those are the only things you have to eat to get lean. And I'm doing this 90-day series just to show that, hey, I think you can get lean and still enjoy a wide range of foods, and some foods that otherwise have been taboo in the fitness industry. I want to show that that's not necessary, because a lot of people, you have families, right? You have families, or you travel a lot, so you can't meal prep and carry around, tons of prepped food. Sometimes you have to eat out. I want to be like, how can you still live life? Eating out, doing normal things. How do you make better choices? That's really one of my motivating factors in doing this 90-day series. So that's what I want to do. So I don't want to, everything on my inside is like, dude, refried beans, you are Satan in the fitness world for saying this. But I want to see. I really want to see. And you know what? Maybe I am totally off. But if reading the macros I read on that are correct, on the refried beans, then you know what? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't think I'm wrong. So, like I said, I was very strategic with who I married because I knew that I was gonna need a lot of haircuts. My hair grows so stinking fast. Everybody, this is my wife, Ashley.
Hi.
And like I said, I have a photo shoot this weekend with Benefit Medical. If you've never heard of them, again, go check them out. Their stuff is the most comfortable scrubs in the world, I promise you. But so now we're getting me all freshened up. We're gonna do my eyebrows because I have some bushy eyebrows, and I'm definitely gonna film that. I think I've gotten better at not crying, but we will see how I do this time. The time has come. See these things? See these? We can't have that. We can't have that. So we're getting ready. Actually, there it is.
Was it that bad?
It's delayed. It's so delayed. It is so delayed. One down.
Half of one down.
One side down. 3, 2, 1. You didn't go. You didn't go. It's just like working out, you know? You get halfway through the workout and you gotta ask yourself, what are you made of? Do you have what it takes? Are you gonna wimp out, or are you gonna follow through on your commitment? And I think I'm going to follow through. Or pass out, one of the two. Happy place. Happy place. Oh, gosh. Oh, it feels like my eyelid's not there anymore.
No.
I'm about to say a quote from a movie, and I want y'all in the comments to name what movie this quote is from. Como se llama?
That one looked like it hurt.
There was like a pause. It hit like a speed bump. It was like a double clutch. She enjoys my pain way too much.
It's funny.
And this is the finished product. Don't mind all those clothes right there. Will be gone soon. But that's the finished product. So now I'm gonna shower, do some reading, eat, work on some videos, and go to bed. Head to Oklahoma tomorrow. Head to Tulsa. Nice 4-hour drive from Kansas City. It's going to be good, though. Get some good Audible and podcast time in. So I'll see y'all tomorrow.